Good morning, children. I welcome all of you to today's history class. In our previous class, we learnt about how the Mauryan rulers like Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusara, and Emperor Ashoka conquered the whole of Indian subcontinent. Today, let us learn about the administration, public welfare activities, art and architecture during the rule of Emperor Ashoka. Emperor Ashoka was also known as Dhamma Ashoka because he laid stress on the spread of Buddhism. Ashoka also laid stress on the creation of facilities to the people in his kingdom. Ashoka made provisions for free medicines and medical treatment for people as well as for animals. He built roads and planted fruit bearing trees on both sides of roads. He built inns and rest houses for the benefit of the travelers. He dug wells and built hospitals both for people as well as for animals. Waterways and canals were built for irrigation and transportation. Let us now learn about the administration during the Maurya period. Patliputra was the capital of the Maurya Empire. The empire was divided into four regions, each with its own capital, just as we have states and capitals today. This made the administration of the kingdom easy. The four divisions were as follows. Eastern region, Toshali was the capital. Ujjaini was the capital of the western region. Suvarnagiri was the capital of the southern region. And Takshashila was the capital of northern region. There was a council of ministers which advised the king in matters of administration. There were many officers working at different levels. There was an efficient intelligence service which kept an eye on the administration and on the movements of the enemies. Let us know about the life of the people during the Maurya period. The people of Mauryan Empire spoke different languages and believed in different social and religious customs. Agriculture had great importance. Trade and other occupations too prospered well. There were many occupations like carving and engraving on ivory, which comes from elephant tusks, weaving and dyeing or coloring cloth, metalwork, black glazed pottery, and shipbuilding was carried out. People in Mauryan Empire were traditional and celebrated many festivals and functions. Dance and music concerts were a part of entertainment. Wrestling bouts and chariot races and board games like chess, also called as Ashtapad, were popular. Indian art and architecture reached a new height under the Mauryas. Ashoka built many pillars, stupas like Sanchi Stupa, and viharas to spread the message of Buddhism. Children, a stupa is a rounded structure which contains the relics, that is, remains of objects belonging to the Buddha and his disciples. A vihara is a Buddhist monastery for monks and nuns who give up their families and worldly lives and travel to different places to spread the values of Buddhism. The Mauryans had the earliest rock cut caves like the cave sculptures at Barabar Hills and Nagarjuna Hills near Gaya in Bihar. They also built beautiful palaces which were very impressive. The famous Ashoka Pillar at Sarnath contains the lion capital, which consists of four lions seated back to back and supporting the wheel of Dharma as the Ashoka Chakra. An elephant, a horse, a bull, and a lion are also found carved in a circular formation on the pillar of the capital. This has been adopted as the national emblem of India. The Ashoka Chakra is also found on the national flag. The Mauryan Empire gradually began to decline after the death of Ashoka. There were many reasons for the downfall of this empire. Later, many new states and some empires emerged in India. The Maurya Empire was the largest empire in ancient India. It's time to conclude our history class today. In our next lesson, we shall discuss the political and cultural happenings in the post Mauryan period. Now, you have to complete the worksheets given in the PDF below. Thank you.